What's up, folks? If you're here, I'm guessing you're just as obsessed with guns, ammo, and all things self-defense as I am. Today, we're kicking things off with a deep dive into the most jaw-dropping firearms out there. Stuff so advanced it feels like it's straight out of a sci-fi flick. I'm talking raw power, insane precision, and designs that'll make you wonder why the government hasn't locked this info down yet. So, grab a seat, maybe a cold one, and let's get into it. Oh, and if you dig this, smash that like button and follow the channel plenty more where this came from. Sniper rifles. Power you can feel in your bones. Ever daydream about holding the ultimate sniper rifle? Something that could take out a target miles away, or just make your personal arsenal the envy of the range. Well, buckle up, because we're about to unpack some of the craziest sniper rigs on the planet. These bad boys aren't just tools, they're legends. Let's break them down. Victrix Armaments Corvo CS, urban warfare's best friend. Look, not every fight happens out in the wide open desert. Sometimes, you need something built for the tight confines of city streets, and that's where the Victrix Corvo CS comes in. This 50 BMG beast is designed to be compact, lethal, and ready to roll. It's noticeably shorter than your typical 50 cal rifle, sporting a purpose-built 18-inch barrel. Overall, you're looking at a package around 40 inches long, especially with its fully adjustable, folding stock, making it even easier to maneuver and transport. But don't let that compact size fool you. Even with the shorter barrel, it's still packing that 50 BMG punch. We're talking 3 to 4 times the muzzle energy of a .338 Lapua Magnum. Brick walls, engine blocks, car doors. Yeah, this thing doesn't care. It punches through with authority. It's fed from a rugged 3 or 5 round detachable box magazine, so you have quick follow-up shots if needed. It's built tough with a PVD coating for maximum durability in harsh environments. That 3-lug bolt offers a short, smooth throw for faster cycling. It comes with M-LOK accessory rails for all your gear, and, of course, a robust rail for your choice of adjustable, high-power optics. It weighs in around 27 pounds, so it's hefty, but manageable for its class, especially given its capabilities. And yes, you can swap out its heavy-duty muzzle brake and slap a suppressor on it, making this 50 cal surprisingly quiet, turning you into a ghost in the urban jungle. I saw this thing in action at a tactical demo. It's genuinely impressive in tight spaces where a traditional 50 would be unwieldy. One shot punched clean through a concrete block, and the whole crowd just went silent. It really is a street fighter's dream. So, if you're looking at serious urban scenarios, think counter-terror operations, barrier defeat, or maybe just home defense with a lot of extra oomph. This Victrix Corvo CS is definitely a tool to consider. Ancio 20mm, the beast that redefines overkill. Picture this, a sniper rifle so massive it makes a 50 cal look like a BB gun. The Anzio 20mm is a freaking monster. 6 feet 8 inches of pure intimidation. It's slinging 20mm Vulcan rounds, the kind you'd see tearing through the sky from a fighter jet. We're talking a bullet weighing 1,600 grains, over 100 grams, rocketing out at 3,300 feet per second. That's 38,000 foot-pound of energy. Folks, it'll punch through damn near anything. Range try over 3,000 yards. That's almost 2 miles of get out of my way. With a match-grade barrel, it's hitting 1 moe, meaning your shot's still tight after traveling a country mile. Real talk. I've seen this thing mounted on a truck bed at a demo. It's not just a rifle, it's a rolling war machine, a buddy of mine joked. If you miss, the shockwave might still take him out. He's not wrong. This isn't for your average deer hunt. The Anzio's built for when you need to send a message, or a small building into next week. GM6 Lynx, big 50 cal power, backpack-sized. Now, let's shrink things down without losing the punch. The GM6 Lynx, straight out of Hungary, is a 50 caliber beast that folds up like a Swiss Army knife, fully extended. It's 44 inches, folded. It's a tidy 37 inches. You can toss this semi-auto sniper in a hunting pack and still have room for snacks. It's pumping out 50 cal Raufoss MK211 rounds, with a range of 1.25 miles and a 5-shot burst in under 3 seconds. That's a lot of hate coming downrange fast. At 25 pounds, it's light for what it does. Aluminum and high-grade plastic keep it manageable. I got to fire one at a range last year. The recoil's stout but smooth, like a firm handshake from a grizzly. It's a technical marvel portable power that doesn't mess around. If you're trekking through rough terrain and need serious firepower on tap, the Lynx has your back. Tracking Point M900, the smart rifle that aims for you. Welcome to the future. My friends, the Tracking Point M900 is what happens when you mix sniper skills with AI smarts. This thing's got a built-in targeting system that adjusts for wind, recoil, angle, even temperature. Lock onto your target, pull the trigger, and it does the math for you. At its heart, it's often built on a solid AR-10 platform, chambered in the hard-hitting 7.62 51mm NATO round, and typically weighing in around 14 to 15 pounds with its smart scope. It usually sports a 22-inch match-grade barrel to wring out every bit of accuracy and feeds from standard 20-round Magpul P mags, giving you plenty of follow-up potential. Effectiveness. First shot hits at 800 yards, 89% success rate, better than most pros. It'll even nail moving targets up to 20 millipouters. I haven't shot it myself, but a range buddy swears it's like cheating. He hit a moving drone at 600 yards on his first try. Still, I wonder, does this tech make us sharper shooters or just lazier ones? For the gearhead who wants precision without decades of practice, this is your ticket. Rifles, the backbone of any serious arsenal. All right, folks, we've covered some heavy hitters already, but now it's time to dig into the rifles, the real MVPs of any gun collection. IWI US Carmel, the Tactical Chameleon. Kicking things off with the IWI US Carmel, a semi-auto stunner from the mines behind the Tavor and Galil. If you know IWE, you know they build gear that's tough as nails. The Carmel is chambered in 5.56 NATO and runs on a short-stroke gas piston system, meaning it stays clean and keeps kicking even after a mag dump. Chambered in 5.56 NATO, offering plenty of punch and ammo, you can find anywhere. This rifle features a 16-inch, cold hammer forged, and chrome-lined barrel designed to outlast your grandkids. What makes it a big deal are its fully ambidextrous controls, lefties. Rejoice, a folding stock that collapses it down to 26.75 inches, and corrosion resistance that simply laughs at rust. I got my hands on one last month at the range, and it was love at first shot. The 2-position gas regulator let me switch to suppressed mode without breaking a sweat, and the accuracy dead on. It's like the multi-tool of rifles, whatever you need. It's got you covered. If versatility is your game, the Carmel's calling your name. Springfield Hellion, the bullpup that breaks the mold. Now, let's shift gears to the Springfield Hellion. Bullpups can be a tough sell, quirky triggers, odd balance, but this one's a game changer. It's a semi-auto take on the battle-proven VHS-2, packing a 16-inch barrel into a 28.25-inch frame. Compact, fierce, and ready to roll. Chambered in 5.56 645 medium, giving you the same punch in a smaller package. This firearm uses standard AR-15 magazines, so you're never hunting for spares. It's a big deal thanks to its reversible ejection, a win for us southpaws. An adjustable stock with a cheek riser for a custom fit. An ample M-lock Picatinny real estate for mounting all your gadgets. I'll be honest, bullpups used to leave me cold. But the Hellion, it's a different breed. I ran one through its paces at a demo, and the trigger was snappy. The handling was tight, and it just clicked. Springfield smoothed out the rough edges, making this a compact powerhouse that's as fun as it is functional. Want something short but sweet? Hellion's your huckleberry. Shotguns, the underrated powerhouses of your arsenal. 612 modular shotgun, the shapeshifter. Kicking things off with the 612 modular shotgun. This thing is like the transformer of the shotgun world, with its revolver action and a slick removable 6-round cylinder. You can swap ammo types faster than you can blink. Picture this: you're in a pinch, need to punch through a door with a breaching round, then switch to buckshot for whatever's on the other side. The 612 lets you do that in seconds. It's compact, adaptable, and built for the real deal. This 12-gauge powerhouse, because anything less is just a suggestion, features a short and sweet barrel, perfect for tight quarters. What really makes it rock is its modular design, allowing you to mount it to a rifle, run it standalone, or even suppress it for some quiet chaos. It's like having a whole toolbox in one gun. I'd love to see this in action at a tactical course, switching cylinders mid-run like some kind of shotgun ninja. Whether you're law enforcement, military, or just a prepper with a plan, the 612's versatility is a game changer. SRM 1216 Small Package, Big Boom. Next up, the SRM 1216. This little monster proves size isn't everything, it's what you do with it. At just 33 inches long, it's more maneuverable than your average shotgun, but it's packing a ridiculous 16 rounds of 12-gauge heat. That's right, 16. It's got a quad-tube revolving magazine that drops out like a pistol mag, so you can reload quick and keep the lead flying. I saw a buddy shred a home defense drill with this thing. It was like a fireworks show with extra attitude. This 12-gauge, naturally, packs a punch with its 16-round capacity, because why stop at 8? It rocks because it's compact enough for a hallway showdown, but delivers firepower that says, "Not today, pal." Plus, the reversible controls mean left-handed shooters aren't left fumbling around. For home defense, this is the one I'd grab if things go bump in the night. It's like having a mini cannon that fits in your closet. American Guncraft, Roto 12, Rapid Fire Rebellion. Next up, the American Guncraft, Roto 12. This gem is like a Wild West revolver got a modern shotgun makeover, with an 8-round cylinder that spins as fast as you can pull the trigger. It's built for laying down lead in a hurry. And here's the kicker, no FFL transfer required. You heard that right. It ships straight to your door. It's a black powder percussion beast, so you're priming each chamber with FFG powder and a projectile. But that's half the fun. I can see some grizzled cowboy type grinning as he spins this thing up. If you're into black powder or just want something that stands out, the Roto 12 is your ticket to shotgun swagger. Pistols, the sidearms, that pack a punch and a whole lot of cool. AF 2011 A1, dual barrel pistol, double the barrels, double the fun. First up, the AF 2011 A1 dual barrel pistol. Now, if you're thinking, wait, dual barrel like 2 barrels on one gun. Yep, that's exactly it. This beast is essentially 2 M1911 pistols fused into one frame, side by side. It's like the gun equivalent of conjoined twins, but in the best way possible. Chambered in 45 ACP, it delivers double the firepower with every pull of the trigger. And get this, you can customize it with either 2 independent triggers or one that fires both barrels at once. Talk about options. It rocks because it's a head turner. Plain and simple. Plus, its star power is undeniable. Having appeared in movies like Deadpool 2, Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, and Spectre, Hollywood clearly knows a cool gun when they see one. I haven't had the chance to fire one myself yet, but I can imagine the recoil on this thing is like getting kicked by a mule with 2 legs. Still, for the sheer novelty and the because I can factor, it's hard to beat. Picture this, you're at the range. You pull this out of your bag, and everyone else just stops shooting to stare. It's not just a pistol, it's a statement. Pistol 77, the futuristic blaster. You didn't know you needed... Finally, let's talk about the Pistol 77. This one looks like it jumped straight out of a sci-fi movie or maybe an old-school arcade game. Remember those light guns you used to play duck hunt with? Yeah, it's got that vibe. But trust me, this is the real deal. Made by a Czech manufacturer. It's built with steel and aluminum, coated in Cerakote for durability. And it takes Gen 4 Glock 17 magazines. So, you're getting 17 rounds of 9mm in a package that screams, Future Warrior. What truly makes it rock is its next-level design. It features a hidden charging handle on top of the barrel, an adjustable stock that doubles as a safety, and a magazine base so chunky the gun can stand upright on its own. Practical. Maybe not, but it's cool as hell. I can see this being a hit at the range. Just for the looks alone, you'd definitely be the center of attention. And hey, if you're into Instagram, this thing's begging for a photo op. The hidden charging handle keeps it sleek, but I'd love to know how quick it is to rack under pressure. And that stock as safety feature, genius until you forget to extend it in the heat of the moment. Still, it's a slick piece of engineering that's as fun to look at as it is to shoot. And that's a wrap. Folks from sniper rifles that can hit a dime at a mile to shotguns that'll clear a room, pistols that fit in your pocket, and rifles like these that redefine the game. It's a hell of a lineup. The Anzio 20mm shakes the earth, the Hellion shrinks the battlefield, and everything in between is pure engineering magic. But here's the kicker: fancy tech only gets you so far. So, whether you're a grizzled vet or a newbie itching to start, pick your poison and hit the range. Got a favorite from this crew, or a rifle you think deserves a shout-out? Let me know, I'm all ears. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of firearms, show some love by hitting that like button, dropping a comment with your thoughts, and following the channel for more gun-tastic content